Hey everybody, Crow back again with another Zaccaria Pinball table. Right now we're looking at the remake tables. We're going to be looking at the Future World remake from 2018.
Future World Remake.
Took a while for that voice to kick in for some reason. Let's take a look around this table. I actually have no clue about this table. I've not played it yet. I like the back glass. Again, it's taken from... I don't remember if this was a solid state or an EM table, but one of those two. So let's take a look at what we got with Future World. Start at the bottom here. Again, same two in lanes, one out lane on both sides. Looks like we're going to spell Galaxy for a ball save. That's pretty typical of what we've been seeing so far. Oh, skill shot is over here. This lane over here. That's pretty interesting. Start mode shot. It looks like launch, advanced mode. Okay, so it looks like by spelling launch, we'll start mode. There's some dome here in the middle. That's pretty cool. Should be pretty interesting to see the way that works out. I have no... There's a lock under it. So I don't know what to expect there. That's pretty... Oh, it's the pop bumpers are under it, but there's a dome there. I wonder if that dome comes into play in any way. Got a spaceship back there just for show. We've got a advanced score. Okay, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I'm not seeing a multi-ball shot somewhere. I could just be missing it though. Times 3, 2 million, 3 million. Very interesting. Maybe I would say maybe there's no multi-ball, but I know that's not the case. Every single one of these remake tables have had multi-ball so far. We've got POD, pod. Oh, there is a lock. I saw the lock before. There's got to be multi-ball. So maybe by hitting pod is what locks. But that might be enough speculation. I'm going to play this for a little while. And then you'll see a jump cut. And then I'll explain more after I've played this table for a while. Alright, I've finished playing Future. I've been playing it for over an hour. I got a little bit frustrated because like one of the best games it glitched out on me. And I just kept going. And I wound up like beating that score by a lot, but still, the fact that it glitched out kind of made me play a little bit longer. But as predicted, the Galaxy is what does the ball save, hitting those rollovers, ball save. Hitting a launch will start like the start mode. That shot is a little bit harder to hit than I thought it would be. Sometimes it's easy to hit, and just sometimes it's not. And it doesn't help that the first mode, when you start a mode, is hitting the two holes, the lock holes, and the start mode holes, and those are pretty difficult to hit, especially without any practice on it. But yeah, hitting pod will lock the light. Now what's interesting is that it looks like the lock is right there, because it's pointing right there, but in fact, the hole for the lock is way up here. So... for a while, I thought maybe the best way to hit the hole would be to fling it back up here and let it bounce around to the bumpers and bounce back into the lock. And that works. But then when you do figure out the shot from the left flipper here, it's not too difficult. It did take me about an hour to figure out it wasn't that difficult. What is interesting about this table is the skill shot, because one of these two lights will light from the launch, and if you hit that, you'll hit a skill shot. But you could reactivate the skill shot at any time by hitting this kind of orbit channel up here. Because once you do that, one of these will become lit again. But your time that you have to hit that is not very good. So, not a whole lot of time, rather. So, when you do hit it up here, a lot of times you'll just overshoot it anyway. But it is possible. What else? The two interesting things are the spinner shots. Because when you hit the spinner, they spin around and it rotates between 1 and 3 million. And whatever it stops on is what you'll get. So just hitting those again and again and again will get you a lot of points too. What was interesting, two things I missed. I missed this upper flipper here, which is good for hitting the launch. And I was able to hit like the start mode from this flipper on occasion as well. But also I was missing the fact that this hole here, where it's multipliers... actually shoots up into this area, and there's a flipper right over here, kind of in the shadows that I didn't notice. And by hitting these 5 targets here, will advance the multiplier. So that's where the multipliers advance. It's a bit different. The downside, the thing that I think this needs a little work on, is that there's no sound effects for hitting these targets. So I have no idea if you're actually hitting anything or not until you hear that the multiplier has been advanced. But yeah, this is a table where I kind of was ignoring the start mode because the first mode was just too hard. I'd always lose the ball, and this is the kind of thing where table where if you lose the ball while you're playing the mode or fail the mode, you've got to light launch again to start the mode again. What was far easier was just getting multi-ball again and again and again and again. And you'll see that in the table, in the game that I'm going to show right after this. I basically just kept going for multi-ball. I kind of would occasionally try to start the mode, but I don't think I did start a mode in this in this game, upcoming game you're going to see now. So you're going to see this game coming up, and then after that, some commentary after that. And
don't move. Skill shot.
all that, and it's still a skill shot. Now, skill shot's not worth that many points anyway. Okay. Now that I've done it twice, I have to change the way I play.
Spinner score.
Yes. So
Spinner
I would
score.
play it today, but it's not July 1st yet. Look at this, I keep hitting it now.
Combo. Skill shot.
Another skill shot, that's nice. I think that should be worth more points, because that's harder to do than it looks. Stop messing around like that.
Spinner score. Spinner score.
Alright, now we gotta get the bumpers again.
Lock is lit.
That's good. Watch. Can I do it this time?
Ball save is lit.
That's
Spinner
good.
score.
Well, now that it's lit, I'm not going to be able to hit it.
Ball is
There it is.
Multiple
Okay, I guess it is
lit.
possible.
Multi-ball.
In there! Multi-ball! Multi-ball! Multi-ball!
Don't move. Double jackpot. Double jackpot.
Well, that was a quick multi-ball, but did get a couple jackpots, I guess. Now I can hit it. Ah. Jeez. Okay, Okay, got one. Need the A now.
Lock is lit.
Let's see if we can hit it again.
Ball is locked.
Look at this! I
Multi-ball
can hit it
is
now!
lit. Spinner score.
See if we can do it again.
Multi-ball.
Look at this! I know how to hit that lock.
Double jackpot. Double jackpot.
Ball save.
Jackpot. Triple jackpot. Double jackpot. Double jackpot. Double jackpot. Jackpot.
Keep those jackpots coming, man. Ah!
Double jackpot.
And there it goes. And do we just keep, look at this!
Combo. Spinner score. Spinner score. Start mode.
There we
is
go.
lit.
We can start a mode now. It's going for the P in pod. Like that!
Spinner score.
I guess we'll go for the O? No, no go. Probably not a good idea to do that anyway.
Spinner score. Spinner score.
Don't know what kind of shot that was. At least the kickback is on. But that gave us our O.
Lock is lit.
And that's good. Almost.
Ball is locked.
Ball lock!
Ball is lit. Spinner score. Multi-ball.
Multi-ball again! Multi-ball! Multi-ball!
Jackpot. Jackpot. Jackpot.
Double jackpot.
Don't move.
Now that ball's gone. And that ball's gone. Woo!
Spinner score. Spinner score.
Only one more to light that kickback. What do I go for here? I guess I could go for the P. That was a bad shot for a P.
Score. Ball save is lit.
That's a good thing. Missed the P though.
Spinner score.
Spinner score.
Spinner score. 5. Lock is lit.
5 million just for that, huh? And now I've gone ahead and beaten my best score, which was on the glitch game anyway.
Spinner score.
Okay, good thing that kickback was on. Almost had that.
Spinner score.
Spinner score.
Ball save is lit.
Nice. Let's hope we don't have to use it.
Spinner score.
Alright, let's see if we can hit that lock. Because starting a mode ain't doing me any good. Almost!
Spinner score.
Oh, I'm missing my shots now all of a sudden.
Ball save is lit.
Woo! And the ball save was on anyway, so... That was way too late. At least, good thing that ball save was on.
Combo.
Almost. That was almost in there. Man, come on. Give me that spinner score, man.
Ball is locked.
Ball lock.
Multi-ball is lit.
Oh yeah, that was a really bad shot on my part.
5.
Ah, man, I could not save that ball. Ah. Ball save, well that's good.
Spinner score.
Spinner score. Jeez.
Spinner score.
Whew, thought that was a goner.
Spinner score.
I've kind of given up on starting a mode.
Spinner score. Multi-ball.
Multi-ball, multi-ball, multi-ball.
Jackpot. Double jackpot. Double jackpot. Double jackpot. Jackpot.
Boy, that next, I don't know if I'll hit 215 million. There we go. Yeah, that was the best game. I think it's a good place to end it too. I didn't start one mode. I don't think starting the mode is very helpful in this table. And that's the Future World remake from 2018. You know, it's funny. Earlier games I played of this, I had no problem hitting that mode hole. And then for some reason, Mart shows up in the chat and says that, oh, that start mode hole is pretty hard to hit. And then I wasn't able to hit it again. So I don't know if it was just a psychological barrier that was preventing me from hitting it, or the fact that just hitting the ball lock hole became so much easier after the first hour of playing. I could not hit that for the life of me to begin with. But then once I figured it out, which was at the beginning of that last game, I just kept hitting it again and again and again, which is why there were so many multi-balls in that last game that you saw there. But yeah, that's Future World. Again, not one of my favorite tables, not in the top 10, I don't think. But I still would have to give this one a thumbs up. I did enjoy it. It's kind of a little unorthodox, especially with the 2 spinners and just automatically getting at least 1,000,000 points for hitting a spinner, which is kind of silly, but also kind of weird because you don't get those super high scores on this table like you would on other tables. But we're going to end it here. So if you made it this far and you did like the video, I would suggest liking the video. And if you've made it this far and you haven't yet subscribed, I would recommend subscribing because I do have plenty of videos just like this on this channel, and there will be more to come. Also, just FYI, I do have a Twitch channel, Crow Pinball, and I do stream there occasionally. In fact, the videos that I post on YouTube are excerpts from streams, pretty much. So there you have it. See you next time.